Hello? Like, British TV doesn't have that. I mean, let's just... Japan is known for many things. Great food, amazing customer service, and breathtaking scenery. But there's a very special thing that flies under the radar for many tourists, and a lot of Japanese people take for granted. Welcome to the world of Japanese television. When I was in Japan 2 years ago, I used to watch a lot of Japanese TV to train my listening skills. But soon I started to notice something. I couldn't put my finger on it, but something was different. Even though I didn't understand everything, I just couldn't stop watching. But then I realized the special thing about Japanese TV after watching a BBC video on YouTube. Before you watch this short clip, I want you to pay attention to the amount of text.
Humans will travel to Mars within the next couple of decades. That's according to NASA anyway. The ultimate goal? To live entirely independent of Earth. Scientists are already developing technology that will enable us to travel.
There was almost nothing, right? Now, let's compare it to a short clip from the NHK. British and Japanese television are polar opposites. British TV tends to focus on mostly an animation or video to show meaning, but Japanese TV heavily relies on text to show information. And this pattern isn't just for educational programs, but also for the news as well. Look at this image. These are the opening segments from 4 major Japanese news stations. Quick quiz. Can you name the news stations just by looking at the images? So, here we can see a huge wall of text showing the upcoming news stories for today's program. If we compare this to American news programs, they focus on the biggest story first.
First tonight here in the U.S., Election Day less than 100 days away now. Also this evening, President Biden and his major bid to overhaul the Supreme Court. How would this work? Tonight, Donald Trump now agreeing to a victim interview with the FBI. The wildfires burning homes to the ground tonight, the park fire...
But why does Japan use so much text? Well, one reason is because of efficiency. In just a few seconds, you can see everything in today's program. Children, entrance ceremonies, and digital payments. Then, as the viewer, you get a good general idea of today's news, and can decide if you want to continue watching, or turn off the TV and go do something else. And Japan is excellent at using different fonts and colours to highlight different types of information. On the other hand, sometimes they go overboard and it's hard to know where to look. But that's probably because I'm absolutely rubbish at reading and writing kanji. But look at this. This is not too bad, right? まあ、今では書き方全然覚えてねえけど。But there is still something that I don't understand about Japanese TV. Question. Why are there always these reaction cameras when something is happening? We don't really have this on British TV. My theory is by seeing the reactions of other people while you're watching something, it can make us feel more sad, happy, or interested. You know, like when other people laugh, it makes you laugh sometimes, right? But I like the moments when you learn something new and the talents try to test that fact. Okay, just earlier, I said, I like the moments when you learn something new and the talents try to test that fact. Now, there is a big mistake here. But can you fix the sentence? In English, talent means someone's natural ability, not practice or experience. In other words, 才能. For example, he has a talent for playing football, but he is a talent? I don't get it. But a more natural translation of the word talento might be TV personality or celebrity. It sounds really cool, doesn't it? Celebrity, like, I don't know, Mr. Eric Chong. I don't But this TV talento is kind of a Japanese phenomenon, so it's hard to translate in other cultures. Okay, so there's one last thing that I didn't know about Japanese TV until I started doing research for this video. This is a remote, or a remote controller. Now, question, what do these 4 coloured buttons do? In the UK, they are pretty useless and outdated. Sometimes you can use them to control certain TV apps, but generally it's no good. But in Japan, I was mind blown, gobsmacked even, to hear that you can use these 4 buttons to interact with live TV. You can do a mini game during a news report, or you can take part in a quiz show and use the buttons to select an answer. Hello? Like, British TV doesn't have that. I mean, that's just awesome. I mean, it adds like an extra sense of immersion, and it really feels like you're right there in the audience. I mean, maybe it's just me because I'm a foreigner and I love quiz shows, but I think that's just so cool. So there we have it, the world of Japanese television. As a Japanese learner, all of the colourful text and eye-catching fonts make it really easy and visually stimulating to study and enjoy learning Japanese. So in the future, I want to make another video about the most useful or entertaining English TV shows that you can use to learn English. But that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, have a wonderful day, and bye for now!